in the net, and always only put money which you can afford. We are presenting Streakk, which is about unlocking the potential of your crypto in a never seen way. Guys, this is so exciting. I truly, in 33 years, never were excited like that, to be honest, even though we are representing unbelievable world-class project, but this is something for everybody. Carsten, you know Soki Chen, same as me, for a couple of years, because he was on the same advisory board of our first common activities. Maybe some words from your end about this fellow.
Yes, Mr. Soki Chen, very smart guy, a great entrepreneurial family for generations, based in Singapore, active in building blockchains on behalf of governments. Several governments have given him the order to develop stable coins for nations, which is quite interesting. So we get a feeling when and where something is going on. And he has invented with his team this unbelievable decentralized staking feature. Very smart guy, very handsome, coming soon to our roadshows. So you will get the chance to meet him personally.
We just got the picture of the new office, which is going to be built here in Dubai. The big one already is happening in Dubai, in Singapore. And also talking about the team. We don't want to make it too long today, but just to pick two people, and Carsten, you're a big, like me, a Cardano fan. We have with Gary Billig, the second one on the lower row, is a core team member before of Cardano. With Corey Abrams, we have somebody from the core developer team or from PayPal. And if you also Google the other ones, that's really expertise behind. And what they are going to do is, first of all, to really maximize the potential of crypto in these bearish days today. But same time, and this is a big goal, and it's a fixed date in the third quarter of 2024, they call it the third generation of blockchains are going live. And you see some numbers here when it comes to the transaction per second, 100,000 plus, very low fees, very low electricity consumption, and very much scalable for future needs. Like Carsten said, it is built basically for 4 or 5 of the main countries in Far East, who are all about in 23, 24, 25 to come out with their own digitalization, their own crypto. I think we can call it this way. And they did their job. 2019, they started. That means already more than 1,000 media coverages. We will share a few of them. We just picked 2. That's the future of finance, stated by, let me go back, stated by the News BTC and Yahoo, even saying that is the best crypto earning platform in the market. And let's make the people a bit crazy, Carsten. They don't know what's to come. Did you ever see something like that before? Which is really must have.
Never. The features which you're going to see very soon in a moment, it's unbelievable. It's out of the world. It's unbeaten. It has never been done in the way this has been done. It's really crazy. You will see very soon what we mean.
Exactly. And also, and that is my love works in 33 years, to share it with others in this early stage is just amazing. So the current problems, let me talk about the problems and you are talking about the solution. How does it sound?
That sounds good. That sounds good.
So we all have crypto, and there is basically $1 trillion worth of crypto lying in exchanges and in wallets, and they do nothing. They are sitting idle over there. The forecast is saying 5 trillion. What to do? I learned from my partner, Carsten, one thing you can do is staking, is put your cryptos in this proof of stake channels, which are used in Binance and in several other exchanges, with one big challenge: I'm not the owner anymore. So it's a trust scenario. In theory, because these are all centralized exchange, something can happen. I don't have my hands on the funds. Second problem is, what about if I put, let's say, 100 Ethereums into staking, 10,000 Cardanos into staking, and during this time of 30, 60, 90, or even more days, weeks, and months, something happens on the market, something good, something bad. I want to react. I probably cannot, or not that easy, because it is locked for a certain period of time. How to avoid? I have to go for a decentralized solution. But who can do this? Honestly speaking, no one, because it's super complicated. It is cost intensive. It needs technical knowledge. That is as it is today. But now let's have a look at the solution. Carsten, it's your turn. Talk about the integrated node cluster, which is making the people in the world crazy since a few weeks only.
Absolutely. The Streakk wallet, which is already there, gives us the opportunity to have your cryptos on your own wallet, on your own mobile. That's first of all, your fully decentralized solution. You are in control. You don't give it to anybody else. Within this app is a software solution. We call it Cluster Node. It's a multiple blockchain solution, which is talking in the background in real time between many, many big validator nodes provider, and is giving the best condition to the company. We have eight different crypto coins, which are possible to stake. And the system is taking the revenues. You get it daily booked into your system. You can pay out every week. The company is taking a little portion overhead from the rewards. The rewards amount are outstanding. When you see very soon the numbers, you have never seen such high rewards so far, which the company is giving us.
No one is really great.
That is true. That is true. Yes, that is true. They told us in recent calls it cannot be, you have to send it somewhere. It's true. Until now, before this solution came up to the market, you had to send your coins somewhere to somebody, give it into their hands, a matter of trust, what Tom was telling before. Now we have a solution. These guys here are one of the biggest validators in the world. They have huge infrastructure. We can participate in the infrastructure. We can delegate our accounts to them without sending the coins anywhere. That is the absolute new innovative solution, which never have been done like this before. That makes it really safe for you.
And then we are coming up with fully non-custody. That means and we have to emphasize that so much, because I don't give away my crypto, I still earn on it. But due to the fact that we are no lockup, let's talk about this a bit later, that it is truly decentralized. And I like to repeat this, because I probably address my words more to the people not having this expertise you have. I have it on my wallet, Cymers and Trust Wallet, in other decentralized wallets. It stays there. And if a minute later I use my seed words and place it to MetaMask or to another wallet, which I prefer, all my assets are there, even those who are in staking, but it happens all on my mobile. This is unbelievable. And there's no lockup, Carsten. I can take out, pay in, fully, whatever I want.
Absolutely, anytime. We call it delegation. Your coins on your wallet are delegated to the master validator without moving the coins itself. There's a special process. We have to learn how that works. It's super simple. It's super easy. You can operate your wallet as you know. You choose which coins you would like to stake. 8 of them we will show you are available right now. And then you go. And if you decide tomorrow morning I have to take something out, I want to add more, you have high flexibility and the highest profitability I have seen so far.
And whatever Carsten just mentioned is totally free of charge. Download the app, make use of it, and enjoy it, and make in the next months or even years to come, until the major crypto is taking off again, you can earn so much more. But let me already tell you, there's more. There is more to earn, there is more to get, and that is just amazing. So stay tuned. Here are the first 8 cryptos being provided, many more to come. But look at those numbers, Carsten. You told me a few months, no, it's already now like 2 years back. Hey, you have so much cryptos, make use of the Binance staking opportunity, the earning opportunity. It's nice. But those numbers are different. Plus, it is locked up. This is already for the free user out of this world.
Absolutely. These numbers already are far beyond what you know from the market, but we will even give you a little more in the next few steps. Just even Bitcoin, just to explain it, yes, of course, Bitcoin is proof of work. Bitcoin cannot be staked technically. That is absolutely right. It's a marketing thing. The marketing budget is big enough, and the overall profit out of the other 7 stakings is big enough to say, we take some of the money and make a promotional kind of staking, giving the customers on Bitcoin 7%. You don't get it anywhere because staking simply doesn't exist. On the other 7, it's a true staking process with 10% on Ethereum. But look at Cardano, ADA, 15% in a basic feature, and you can get even more. Amazing.
And what you have to understand, this is no magic happening here. Those validators are paying a lot. And they are used by the other big exchanges, but they are not sharing with the customers that much. And this is going to change with this program. And the flow is so easy. You go in the App Store, Google, Play Store, whatever, and the Apple App Store, download the app, deposits the cryptos in this wallet, which can take more or less every crypto you can think of. And then you dedicate a certain amount of crypto, a certain currency of crypto, which you want to stake. And every week you earn the highest rewards. It's absolutely free. And you decide whenever you want to stop or add or whatever you want. And it's fully decentralized. But there is more to come. We heard already in the pipeline I heard Tron, Solana. What else do you remember?
Kusama, Cosmos, Streakk, and few others are to come. In total, over 20 currencies are coming in the next couple of months.
Now listen carefully, guys. There's more. This node infrastructure, which they built, we can be a part of it. We can buy a share or a full node or even a node pro for a certain amount. The investment or the purchase price is starting from $100 all the way to $200,000. We will go into details. And this gives you so much more. What I love is this sentence. Cryptos are volatile. We all know this, but your returns shouldn't be. That brings it to the...
Absolutely right.
Guys, if you want those numbers, which you saw from Carsten before, to be 2% higher, you can buy in a shared node starting from $100. There's also $200, $500. That doesn't matter. And the reason why there are different packages, I will explain in a bit, or we will explain in a bit. If you go for a dedicated own node hardware purchase, you get even 5% extra. So the 7% Bitcoin will become 12%. Insane. And if you go for the dedicated node pro, it's even 8% extra. That means we are paying up to 30% on several cryptos per year without giving the custody away. But there's more, Carsten. Do you like to talk about the number 3 and the 2 and 3 benefit, which
absolutely, that's it.
People who don't own cryptos as of now, right? They are just saying, I still need this because, first of all, the Streakk token I'm earning anyway, so I can put it into staking. But there's more. Let me show you, and then please explain what this means. So the first one is already making you crazy.
Absolutely, because whatever amount you choose to purchase to get an upgrade on your staking, whatever the dollar value is on that dollar value, so you get the exact same dollar value in form of Streakk coins booked into your back office. There's a special kind of internal staking. It is staked for 100 weeks. After 100 weeks, you get the number of coins back to your free use, whatever the price might be in 100 weeks. We have seen the recent development, which is amazing, from 10 cents to $100 within 1 month. This is really out of world. That is one thing, but there's even one more.
There's one more. That is your favorite sentence, cash flow.
Absolutely. That is the main thing. Cash flow is king in these times, especially where we have volatile markets. Cryptos are going more further down. Maybe we will see, but what you have here, it's a stable cash flow income. Whatever the dollar amount you pay, let's say you go for a dedicated node, $5,000. You have got already $5,000 worth of Streakk coins booked into your back office, locked for 100 weeks. Now, on top of that, the dollar value times 2%, $100 every week for 100 weeks will be paid again. Every day, the dollar amount is calculated. 2% is $100 per week divided by 7 is 14 point something dollar every day, which is booked into your account. Every week on Sunday, you can say, let's get it out. It will be paid out in Streakk coins as well, which might go even further in value. We will see. So you have 2% times 100 weeks, which again is 200% of your purchasing value, even if the Streakk coin doesn't go up anymore. If it goes up, this is extra on top of it. So let's resume, or let's repeat. We have $5,000 Streakk coin already booked. Get another 200%, which is minimum $5,000 worth of Streakk coins on top. Every week, 2% cash flow, which is in total 3 times the value, plus the returns on your staking. This is absolutely crazy.
That is really crazy, and especially the Streakk coin scenario. I always keep it as a bonus. Keep it like Christmas or Eid celebration or holy money for 800 weeks, because we don't have a crystal ball. Seeing what's happening, knowing the blockchain coming alive 2024, which is probably the fastest and best in the world, we can imagine what's going to happen, but just the first 4 weeks are incredible. Let's summarize it. So, for example, so many people, and that's interesting, Carsten, that you have the same experience. People are going for the dedicated Node Pro not only because of this first advantage, because they probably own very little or even no coins, but because of the cash flow and to get to that price. They still get the 25. That's interesting. And now have a look, if you do this, we are talking about 15% in Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, or our favorite Cardano, 23%. That's absolutely insane. And more and more and more to come. This is a no-brainer, Carsten. I never had this, that when I talked about, yes, people have doubt, is that possible, is it true? But nobody said, no, I don't want to have more staking rewards. I don't need. Everybody is like, give it to me. Take my money, give it to me. That's unbelievable.
That's absolutely right. The only question is, how is it possible? Because they're not used to it. They're used to give it away, and we do it a different way. That's the only question. Once this is cleared, there is no option if I go for it or not. The only question is which coins are going to be staked.
Number two, like mentioned by Carsten, each purchase, the node volume, basically the purchase price will be given to you in Streakk token, always with a 48 hours average price. This already in the past 4 weeks made people crazy because within the 48 hours, the price again increased. So if you calculate your earnings, your potential earnings, it's already great. So you can do whatever you want after 100 weeks. You can sell it, you can hodl it, you can stake it within the app, giving you another 28%. You can even make use of it to buy additional nodes, which can make sense to increase your cash flow as well, your affiliate earning limit we are talking about in a bit. And number three, this is Carsten's favorite piece, 2% cash flow in US dollar. Like said, every week you can pay it out. We just got a message in our Telegram group saying, wow, that is so insane. I made it paid out on Sunday. It will be converted to Streakk. And from Sunday to Wednesday, it already went up 25%. So we are talking about, in theory, more than 2% per week, probably 2.5%, probably 3%. Absolutely amazing. And that means you have at least double your investment. It's not an investment. You are buying hardware, but this purchase price gets doubled over the period of 100 weeks.
Maybe we call it cashback. Let's call it cashback.
Cashback.
We have a cash. Yes, we have a cashback on our purchase value of the dedicated node, which is at least double or more, and it is far more.
Absolutely. We saw in the past, because you know what you just now is insider information, only because the owner, Mr. Suki Chen, we know for so long, and we cooperate with our very first project. Carsten and I were advising as a team. That's why we get this information. Normally, this information in the Western world will probably become available in the next months to come. This is so cool. So in our 4 weeks experience, many people have an average purchase price of 10,000. So they basically buy $5,000 notes 2 times. First of all, they get these extra staking rewards, which I have mentioned here again, Bitcoin 12%, Ethereum 15%. And then, of course, on 10,000 now, they get a $200 each week, like a Swiss watch for 100 weeks, which is at least doubling. And like said, if you withdraw, which you can do once a week, in that time it will be converted to Streakk token. You can exchange it back on the exchange to USDT or whatever your favorite currency is, or more smart, put it for a time, for a week, for 2, for a month, however how long you want, into staking, and just make them more. And that's it. And it happens every Wednesday. It is just amazing. This piece alone, Carsten, in my experience, where people, okay, I didn't understand, Tommy, what you said and what Carsten tried to explain, a single word. But what I understood, 2% per week. Hamas, fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody who is somehow into staking or any kind of let the cryptos work for us will understand what's happening here. And the result is so outstanding. It's an absolutely no-brainer. I guarantee you, if you share with your friends, everybody would like to join.
And this is all you have to share. You earn crypto without giving custody. They are yours. No one can touch them. 20+ blockchains are already programmed. The first 8 are live. The other ones are coming in the weeks and months to come. If you want to invest, if you want to buy in the nodes, it becomes more insane. You can compound, which is the most craziest exercise I made. If my results from the first week, I put into the staking again on the next week, with the results putting into the third week, that gets insane money over a period of a couple of months. and it's decentralized. Decentralization is the key right nowadays.
Absolutely. Everything is very important to control, because if you keep anything somewhere in a centralized institute and somehow for reason we don't know, this institution, the exchange will be closed. In the last 45 days, more than 20 exchanges has been closed. So keep the money under your control, be decentralized. That is the future. And here we are with the perfect solution for it.
And the press is talking about it. I mean, there's a lot. We have just put the ones happening in the past week. I like the one to the left side where our founder, Streakk Chen, by the way, he's born in UK. He is a big Liverpool supporter. And honestly, I don't know so many far east looking people being into soccer. And that, because I'm a big soccer fan, you know, this Carsten is already making him, for me, like a big buddy. And he was mentioned as one of the three biggest or most influential agents in the blockchain space, along with the Binance owner,
ZC.
Exactly.
CZ, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, the token right now, it's listed on LBank. There will be more exchange to come. Just have a look yourself and then you get it. So how it works, just a quick summary. If you only want to make use of the staking offer we were talking about, it's free. I need just to arrange my screen here. So you download the app, Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. You keep your cryptos ready, and then you decide which one you want to put into staking. It stays on your wallet. You click on notes, you click on staking, and then you earn up to 20% as a free user on the cryptos as long as you want without giving the custody, full stop. But of course, knowing that only from $100 onwards, I can make dramatic bigger investment rewards. That's what I do. I'm logging in Streakk.io, which is a pure customer referral program. So you need to get back to the one who invited you to this video, because without an invitation code, you cannot become a user. That is their concept. And this is making sure that always you have somebody you can ask and you get a support, which is quite smart. So you need an invitation. And then once you have signed up, you buy whatever is convenient for you, a shared node, a full node, or like we did, a node pro, or even several of them. And from now on, you earn up to 8% on your cryptos. You get the free Streakk token, and you have your 2% weekly. And if you want, do the same like your host did with you today, to say, come on this live webinar or watch the recording, because there is more. And this is what I love to do so much, because, Carsten, it's always critical, you know, when you have a project like this, even powered by governments, and then you have this affiliate network referral that always has this gray area. I understand very much, but same time, you know, if you have something, some gem like this mouse to mouse is just helping to grow the community like crazy. We have several thousand people after only a month. That's because of people are exciting to share it, right?
Absolutely. It's easy. It's a simple affiliate system. If you like it, share it, you get a benefit, you get something back, which is absolutely normal for many things in the world. And let's go. It's really crazy. It's really cool. It's outstanding.
If you want, that's the point. If you say, hey, I just need the product, absolutely fine. I just believe if I have this information, I need to share it with people I know owning crypto, sitting on them without earning on them. So that's my point of view. So join hands to build the community, and you get really rewarded big time. Compensation plan, very straightforward. For each referral, you get 15% on their notes. If that goes in the second level, it is 10%, and that goes all the way for 15 levels. Then whenever you reach those kind of career ranks, which are used in this kind of marketing, you earn in total up to $4 million in installments, and then unbelievable, a global lifetime pool. That is possible because they have a capping of a 4x of your own node invest, which is so smart. And what also is nice, all payouts are done in USDT, not in an exotic coin. So you have a clear income structure. Let me finish this piece, and then I give you for the summary. Unilevel, no binary stuff, which is always kind of weird. I know 15% first level, 10% second level. How to open a level just by referring to another customer. 2 customers, 2 partners frontline, opens 2 levels, 3 customers or partners frontline, opens 3 levels. Of course, they have to buy at least the $100 shared loan. That's it. If you have 15 people referred, you have opened up forever all those level bonuses. And now we have the rank structure, which is again straightforward. All the volume happening in your team globally will just be accumulated. That's cool. It never flushes. It doesn't have a view from first of the month to the end of the month. It just keeps accumulating. How to pay those extra money, which you see in blue here, starting from a $200 in Pearl, all the way to 200,000 at Royal, Crown, Diamond, and even 2 million at the end. That is because you need to build at least 3 legs. So from your biggest team, you have to have, you can only take 40%. That means you need to build at least 3 legs, better 5, 10, 20, whatever you want. That makes it possible to have this unbelievable amount. And what I like, these royalties are paid in installments over 5 months. This company is all about Carsten's favorite, cash flow. So the cash flow keeps increasing by the 2% on your note investment and on your royalties, which are always being divided in 5 months payouts. Very smart. And this is the burner, I would say. They are keeping aside 10% every month. This started August 2nd, first time. So everything happened in the first month of Streakk, which is July, and then ongoing, will be taken and will be shared in 4 pools, which you see. The first one is very easy to reach. It's a Sapphire 25K overall volume. Then you are in the 2.5% pool. And this will be shared with all the people in this Sapphire 25, Ruby, or Emerald rank. And then from Diamond, it is going up to 5%, and Crown Diamond 7.5 and 10% from Vice President. They take it from all. So we have 4 fair pools, which are giving away for life.